Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypno-Crow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you're a returning subscriber or a new subscriber to this channel. I am thankful for each and every one of you guys, and I am very grateful for all the love and support that you've given me. So this video is for the star sign of Virgo, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo in North Node, Virgo in South Node, Virgo Ascending, or Venus in Virgo. These messages are for you. Okay? So Virgos, this is for this week of November 23rd through November 29th. It is also pick a star reading. So what I want you to do, Virgo, is I want you to ask a question to your spirit team. Put that question out into the universe. Then come here and pick your star for that answer. It may not be something you want to hear, but I guarantee it'll be something that you need to hear. It could also have some sort of timing in the situation. And so we are having a new moon that is happening in Sidereal Scorpio or Tropical Sagittarius this week too, Virgo. So we are using the Moonology cards to see how the moon is influencing this question or answer. Behind it, this card here is Angel Answer cards, which sometimes brings timing, but it definitely will answer your question. And then there's another card behind it that's blue. It's the Butterfly Oracle. And we are going to check in and see how the moon, what changes the moon is bringing in according to the question that you are asking. And then we have my pick a card stackables, which could very well, again, bring you a message or something about timing. Okay? So go ahead and pick your star. Ask your spirit team which star has that answer. So here we have the Chakra Wisdom Tarot and the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. We are going to do a Celtic cross spread and see what your energy looks like this week. What does your energy look like this week, Virgos? What does Virgo's energy look like? I already pre-shuffled them, so I'm just going to shuffle them a couple times, and then we're going to cut them for you, Virgo. So let's go ahead, cut the cards. Okay. Next, we're going to do the same with the Oracle cards for Virgo. Shuffle them up and cut them. These will be clarifiers for the tarot cards for your Celtic cross spread, Virgo. Okay. So when Virgo turns on this video and starts watching this video, what does their energy look like? What would be their current energies? With Knight of Coins, with rejection. Okay. So Virgo, what I feel is, for one, you are learning to trust your spirit team around you, and that the fact that they are guiding you. There's a spirit guide that is around you, guiding you, inspiring you. I feel like it is, cognitively, you can hear them. You can sense them. So it's about trusting the divine, trusting that you're being divinely guided. Trust that the angels have brought you this far on your journey. I feel like you could be going through, for some of you, going through some sort of an awakening. But I also feel for a lot of you, you are sitting and you're waiting for divine guidance to tell you what direction you need to go in. You are listening intently to this, listening intently, waiting for the right time. And what you are doing is you are coming to an understanding about the situation that maybe you no longer have to prove who you are to other people, Virgo. You don't have to prove that to other people. You know why? Because you are trusting. You are trusting the divine. You're trusting what you're hearing. You're trusting your thoughts. They're really communicating. You really have a strong spirit guide energy around you who is whispering in your ear, and you are trusting that. You're trusting that. I feel like another thing that you're trusting is that maybe this is just a time where you may have to walk alone. And just trust. Alright, so what is challenging you this week? The Emperor and Vanity. Got a lot of throat chakra energy coming through here. So the Emperor. So you are being challenged here. I feel like there could be some sort of an authority figure over top of you, trying to push you in a direction that you know you are not meant to go in. I feel like there's some people around you who is trying to convince you of something, Virgo. So you're being aware of the people around you and the fact that they're distracting you from your thoughts. And it's like, it's instead of allowing these people to distract you, what you are doing is you're taking back control, and you're going to stand in your truth, and you're going to communicate, setting, I feel, some boundaries. I feel like big time boundaries are being set here. Where you are understanding that you have nothing to prove to these people. You have nothing to prove to them. Nothing. You have nothing to prove to anybody. You are. I feel like you're standing in your masculine power this week. I feel like what they're doing is they're challenging you to stand in your masculine power. You are being challenged to stand in your masculine power and communicate the truth from the heart. And become aware of how other people's opinions, right? Other people's opinions, you don't matter. That you have nothing to prove to anybody. And that's where you need to do. Stand in that masculine power. Take control. Take your power back from people and situations. And trust your guardian angel moving forward. A lot of throat chakra, so there's communication, Virgo, strong communication here. So what is the roots of this current issue? The Hierophant. Forgiveness. So we have third eye energy coming through here pretty strong. So the root of your current situation is you can see spirit. You can hear spirit. But I feel like you're in this energy of vanity where you're allowing your ego to overrule your hearts. And I feel like it's okay if you have to stand your ground and take control of this situation and not play in to the words that are being spoken. Just trust that, maybe this is part of your journey. And this is just a lesson to be learned, a milestone that you are hitting on your journey where you are elevating in your throat chakra activation, where you have this direct communication, not only of speaking your truth, but with the universe, with your spirit team. Right? Knight of Coins, and here you are. See, they're whispering. So you're being challenged to say, listen, I have nothing to prove to you guys. I don't care what you gotta say. You can say whatever you want. I know my worth. I know my value. I know I have these gifts. I know what I see. I know what I hear. So what you are doing is you are learning a lesson of how to protect your energy. How to, because there's somebody around you, it's a psychic vampire. I feel like you're also learning to protect your energy from the spirit realm, is what I feel. So you are going through a healing process and allowing yourself to return to a natural state of peace again. Because why? Because you're evolving. You are taking the next step on your journey, on your spiritual journey. Again, taking your power back. And forgiving the people. It's like agreeing to disagree. Okay, you want to disagree with me? That's fine. You can have your belief system. Okay, so that's what I see here. So, recent past energy, we have the Ace of Wands and prayer. So, in the recent past, you've learned the power of your words. You have learned the power of your words and how you and your angels and your spirit team communicate back and forth. There's definitely spiritual communication coming through. That's what prayer is all about, talking to your spirit team. You have this gift within you. It's a gift within you that's going through an activation. In the recent past, that's exactly what has happened. In the recent past, you had this activation of this spiritual gift. And therefore, you are trusting in your spirit guide. You're trusting your thoughts. And if people don't agree with your belief system, you're like, well, that's okay. You don't have to believe in me. I have to believe in me. And that's the energy that you're giving here with the forgiveness. That you have nothing to prove to anybody. Nothing. So who cares what people think? Alright, so where do you need to put your focus? Oh, we pulled the wrong card here. Where do you need to put your focus? The Wheel of Fortune and Facade. Alright, so where do you need to put your focus is completing this cycle. Completing this cycle of this facade. And trusting your destiny. trusting the divine. Trusting the divine is going to tell you when to move, right? So again, trusting the spell that perhaps you cast, or maybe something that you heard, or being able to communicate with your spirit team will give you that spark of when it's time to move forward. So you need to put your focus on collaborating with your angels and surrender to your higher calling, because destiny is calling you. And you need to discover who you truly are. And that maybe your values and other people's values are not the same. And that's okay. Because not all journeys are, not everybody's journey is not the same. So you need to focus on where you may be cut off or challenged the most, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so that you complete that cycle. So focus on the triggers. Focus on whatever is challenging you this week. Put your focus there so that you can see the truth of it and complete it. So that way you can recover your power. Because this is part of your destiny with the Hierophant in reverse. This is part of your destiny. This is wisdom that you are going to be able to teach other people. This is how you, because what is happening is you're going to be presenting yourself to the world. Okay? You're going to be presenting yourself. You're going to be putting yourself out there. You're going to be teaching people through a role model energy where your experiences are going to guide other people. So this is a personal comfort that comes with a deep need to discover the truth of who you are, why you're here, what is your destiny, and why, what is cutting you off from moving forward. And it's making you rethink the whole situation. So definitely a crown chakra activation here. So that's where you need to focus on your journey, rediscovering your destiny. What's coming towards you? The Tower. Ooh, and faith. So a test. You got a test coming towards you. A test of your faith, a test of your power. But that's okay, because this challenge is going to help you level up on your spiritual journey. So a test is coming towards you. A test is coming towards you that's going to push you forward. Yeah. Just like I said, you are meant to be a role model. Through your pain, through your challenges, you are going to guide and teach other people. You were like a leader, is what I feel here. So what is coming towards you is recognizing some wounds, right, that need to be purified. And you're going to push forward and not allow this pain to hold you back. And that is why you got the forgiveness card. You are finding forgiveness for the situation. And you're not going to allow this pain to be a facade over your journey no more. You're taking your power back from this situation and trusting that you are going, that you're here to guide other people to feel at peace, offer them love, growth, security. And through everything that has happened to you with the Tower in reverse, it's revealing back to you that it was all part of the divine plan. It was all part of your evolution. So you're really being challenged to go in to your heart space and take your power back from people whom you do not resonate with anymore. Don't put on a facade and try to bend and shape yourself to fit their needs. That's not what you're here for. How are you viewing yourself? Four of Coins. Impatience. Virgo, so you are viewing yourself as somebody who is very impatient, somebody who is hanging on too tightly to something that you're trying to reach. And I feel like the divine, again, is coming in here. They're around you, whispering in your ear, get out of our way. Get out of our way. We're trying to bring you something in. Have faith that it's coming. Yep, that's what I see here. And that's how you're viewing yourself, as being impatient. Being impatient with people, being impatient with situations, hanging on too tightly to that emotion. Being short-tempered. Quick to fire back, right? Alright, so how are other people viewing you? Princess of Coins. Dissipating. So, how are other people viewing you? As not listening to their mental chatter. This card come up in reverse. Not listening to other people's nonsense, other people's drama. Putting your focus more on what you're hearing right here with the Princess of Coins. Focusing more on the messages that come through your hearts. That's how people are viewing you. As you got your nose in something else. And you are not listening to the canaries singing. Because you don't care. And I feel like this is you trying to release this grip of being short-tempered with people. Speaking out of frustration and impatience. Hopes and fears. 9 of Cups. So there is a wish fulfillment. Yeah. So Virgo, I feel like you're hoping for some sort of a wish to be granted. I feel like for some of you, you may have needed to go into a bit of isolation for this growth. So you are going, you're hoping that you went in within whatever you had, whatever uh, journey, whatever you had to do to isolate yourself. Through this isolation, what you did is you went within yourself and you healed this emotional pattern. Through what? Finding forgiveness for the situation, for the person. And through that, you raised your self-esteem. A Nine of Cups. You raised your self-esteem and realized that you were enough. What you are suited exactly for what you need. You already have everything you need within you. You are worthy. You got good self-esteem. So you're hoping that taking the time to yourself and doing the work actually helped, is what I see here. And I feel like you did some inner child work. I do, especially with the Princess of Coins coming through here. I feel like you did some inner child work. I feel like a lot of you, maybe the television was your babysitter. You sat and watched TV a lot as a child. In some cases, it's that scenario of kids are to be seen and not heard, right? I see you, but I don't hear you, right? I don't want to hear you. And I feel like it's a wound that blocked your communication. So you are taking your power back from that, and you are learning to what you got to say is of value. You are just as worthy to express your emotions. And if people don't like what you got to say, then you're just simply saying, well, I don't need you. Because why? Because I know I'm enough. Alright, so outcome. Eight of Swords. And that is beautiful. And wisdom. So wisdom's in reverse. So the outcome is that was reflected back to you from the divine. The swords that you were hanging on to. Look. Right. So here you are without the blinders on. See, there's only 5 swords. But the reflection back to you is that wound. That wound in your sacral chakra. That you've been carrying around. That has been blocking you from being able to express your truth self. Because a lot of you, again, it's that energy of kids are to be seen and not heard, right? Like I said, you're only looking at the 5 swords here, the words of it. There's the 3 swords that you're not seeing, is the pain of it that maybe you've been long denying. The outcome is you are going to gain the wisdom from that wound. And when you gain the wisdom from that wound, you are going to be a role model. You're very suited to be a role model to guide other people. You were meant to be a spiritual teacher. So the wound had to happen so that you can gain the wisdom from that. So the outcome is you're going to find a sense of surrender. You're going to find a sense of peace. You are going to learn to trust your heart. Learn to trust your spirit guide around you who is guiding you. You're going to take that sword and you're going to cut yourself out of that mental energy, and you're going to move forward. So what's the underlying energy here? Yep. The sun and trickery. Yeah. So you're not going to allow the emotions to play with your heart anymore. You're not going to allow yourself to be tricked. You're going to face that fear, is what I see here. And through facing that fear, there's going to be an enlightenment coming, a sense of empowerment to take your power back from that situation, from that fear. Because that's what trickery talks about, facing the fear. What will people think? They will think I'm nuts. Who cares? Your destiny and their destiny are two different journeys. Okay. So that is what I see for your overall energy there, Virgo. So go ahead and pick your star now. Alright, Virgos, for those of you who chose star number 1, let's see how the moon is affecting your energy. Time to breathe out. So breathing out, when you do breathing exercises, what it does is it awakens this stagnant energy that you have within you due to these fears that keep tricking you. Your ego keeps tricking you. And it awakens it and it releases it. It cuts off this negative thought pattern, this fear energy. Okay? So let's see what the angels are telling you. The situation will improve. So they're telling you to just breathe because the situation will improve, which makes perfect sense. Seeking and finding. So they're telling you, have the courage, right, to bring about changes that you want to see in your life. Seek the answers that you need to seek within yourself. It's very, very important. You will find them answers through facing these fears, raising your self-esteem, and taking that trip into your inner world. And one of the ways to do that is to forgive perhaps some people whom disagreed with you, maybe called you a nut or made you feel like you were nuts, okay? And stole your power away. So take that minute to take that time to just breathe, right? Take that time to just breathe. This will help to calm the situation, okay? It'll also help you to connect with your spirit team. So we have this card. Yes, trust in the flow of what you're creating and follow your heart's desires. So yes, the situation will improve. Trust in the flow, right? Trust in the flow of what you are creating here with the Nine of Cups. Trust it. There's where your success lies. So there you go. And then it says child pose yoga, adventure on red jasper, coral, tree yoga pose, myrrh, sandalwood, oranges, carrots, and a ruby. So it's about your sacral chakra, back to your hopes and fears. The need to let go of trauma, mental, emotional, physical, codependent addiction. Yep, that's exactly right. The need to let go of this trauma that you are hanging on to in your sacral chakra so that you could trust the flow, right? And find the answers that you need, that you've been seeking. Meditation brings answers. Absolutely. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. Yep. So the meditations, the answers you are seeking, meditation will help you find them. So that's why you're being asked to take the time to do breathing exercises. Take a few minutes within yourself. Tap into your feminine side. And then trust what you hear. Trust what you think. So you're definitely letting go of trauma that you're hanging onto in your sacral chakra, which is causing you to value yourself more, value what you're thinking, value your emotions. So let's go ahead, Virgo, and see what the heart of the matter is for you. The heart of the matter for Virgo. Yeah. Maybe the heart of the matter has something to do with somebody from your past, a past life love, somebody from your past that is a love. And what's a sign you're showing? Pick a star number 1 for Virgo. Yep, look at that. Solar plexus. Have the confidence to let go of any past trauma. Because you are co-creating with the universe. Your success is here. And you are meant to teach other people through these wounds. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull your chakra card. Throat chakra, Amazonite, creativity. Use creativity to transfer your pain into positivity. Exactly. Use this trauma, this pain, and transform it into creating what you desire. There's where your success lies. And having the confidence, right, to use this pain as wisdom. So let's go ahead and pull your postcard from Spirit for pick star number 1 for Virgo. Take flight. This is the back of your card. If you want to stop it and read it. Dear you, Virgo, there is always more than one side to an argument. 2 sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach the situation with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternative opinion might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys. And some people might refuse to remain open to another point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. Love it. What a beautiful message there, Virgo. Thank you for watching and have a great week. Pick a star number 2. Let's see what's up here. How's the moon affecting the situation? Time to give rather than take. New moon, and we're talking about you, Virgo. So this new moon is helping you. Oh, I forgot these 2 parts here. Helping you to open your thoughts, right? Open your thoughts about your emotions and how your thoughts, your fear plays tricks on your hearts. Let go, right? It's time to let go. And what? Forgiveness. Forgiveness. How about that? And that goes back to right here. Forgiveness. Where's it at? Right there. The root of your current situation. Forgiveness, Virgo. Forgiveness is what you need to do to bring about this change. And let go of this tricky situation. Within 24 hours. So something could happen within 24 hours of the time you watch this video. Download taking place here, mind, heart, and body. So you could be feeling some sort of ascension symptoms in your heart space. Soul manifestation, soul balance manifestation. So you're feeling the ascension. You're feeling it. And you are feeling the need to just go on your journey for a while. Because you need to do some inner work. You are meant to learn a profound lesson here. And through this lesson, you're going to be gaining some wisdom. And this wisdom is meant to teach other people how to do the same. So when you let go of these wounds, then this new energy opens a new door for you, gives you an opportunity to move forward on your spiritual journey. Time to make different choices. No, unless you make that different choice. So you have to make different choices. So no, nothing will happen if you don't make the different choice. And it's time. And then this little blue card, which is throat chakra energy. Morning mantra. Say with smoky quartz or lapis lazuli, I am in divine alignment and living my life's purpose. So you are going through a healing process where you are coming into alignment and you're really feeling them symptoms. You're feeling it. And it's causing you to open up your thought pattern to this pain. Okay, so let's keep going. What's the heart of the matter for those who pick star number 2? Yeah, lip service, about communication. About communication. Virgo, pick star number 2. Yep, faded. So there could be a sense of mirroring going on between you and another person. For others of you, this is about faded energy, right? The impatience, right? I think you had impatience back here. Yeah. When it comes to the divine timing, things that are faded. So they're trying to show you that, you know, divine timing is not going to show unless you make a different choice to let go and feel worthy of your success. So you may be pulling to come out of a period of darkness and perhaps communicate something. Alrighty, so let's move into the chakra card for star number 2. Sacral chakra, peach moonstone, fertility. Let your life burst forth through the seeds of creation. So you have your sacral chakra coming through, telling you you're very fertile. Very, very fertile this week. Right here with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, 9 months to birth things, right? Create things. You're birthing, you're creating this week through that sacral chakra. So don't birth fear, right? Don't birth fear. You have an opportunity here to face that fear. Take your power back from the situation. So let's pull a post card from Spirit for Virgo. Virgo. Post card from Spirit for star number 2. You are divine beauty. Absolutely, 9 of Cups. You are divine beauty. I'm sorry, there's a glare. There's still a glare. That's a little bit better. This is the backing card if you want to stop it and read it. Alright, it says, Dearest you, Virgo, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved and you will be a magnet for love. And experience the love of spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered. As if you truly are in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw consciousness from it. Conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were the truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty and cavernous, chaotic, or barren. Those are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet, and you will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode into the ether. So, let go, right? Let go of the world. Act as if you have everything you need. Alright, thank you for watching. Those of you who chose star number 2, and have a great week, Virgo. Alright, Virgos, for those of you who chose star number 3, let's go right into your message here. How is the moon affecting you? It's time to release negativity, which makes perfect sense, right? It's time to release it. If it no longer serves you, let it go. If it keeps coming back around and triggering you, that's your sign. Okay? So the answer, recovery, right? I feel like you have an angel who around you will help you to recover from this situation. Memories. For some of you, you have an angel around you who is helping you to recover past life memories. For a lot of you, I feel like you have an angel around you who is helping you to release these negative memories from perhaps when you were a child, when it comes to your parents. Remember I said sometimes we're told kids are to be seen and not heard, right? And these thoughts, these emotions are coming back around and still making you feel like that. So you have an angel around you who is trying to heal you so that you can recover the truth of who you are. The memories of who you truly are. You are a divine counterpart. You are here for a divine reason. Time to let this go, right? Time to let this go. It's time to release these negative memories. Things, people, and situations that no longer vibrate with you. Trust what you feel. If it makes you ill, that's your sign. Yeah. That's your sign. So it's time to let go of these negative emotions, these negative memories. I feel like they're like closet ghosts. You stuck them in a closet, and you make these negative emotions and memories translucent. And I feel like you have to face that now because it's being revealed to you. It's coming back around for a reason. More root chakra energy. Activate spiritual gifts used to generate prosperity. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're going to generate prosperity from these wounds. So you are going through an activation of your spiritual gifts, which makes perfect sense right here. Where you are going to start trusting the divine guidance that you're hearing. And you're seeing the signs that it's time to let go of the negative people, the negative memories. Because they're just going to continue coming back around and haunting you. There's wisdom to be gained from this wound. Claircognizant, the ability to have clear thoughts and communicate with your higher self. That's what's activating, is your claircognizance. And how you and your soul communicate. That's what you're recovering, is the memory of this ability that you have within you. And it's being reflected back to you, this negative emotion about this situation. Earth sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Mercury, Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is you. Yeah, love and trust communication comes in divine spring season. Divinely, comes in divinely in spring or in divine season. So yes, trust it. Trust the signs that you see, right? That it's time. So let's go ahead and pull the heart of the situation. So you're definitely discovering, recovering the truth of who you are. Absolutely. So we have watch. So again, divine timing, in divine timing, and on the horizon. So it's on the horizon. It's coming very soon. It's coming. Something is coming in divine timing. And you need to trust that. You need to trust that you're being divinely guided. You need to trust that you need to walk away from situations that no longer serve you. You need to trust the signs that your higher self is telling you and showing you, and the thoughts that come in. You're very, very gifted. Don't reject your gifts out of fear. Let's pull some signs that they're showing you, Virgo. Yeah, red. Right? Red, have the courage. Have the courage to walk away. If it makes you angry, let it go. Trust what you're hearing. Alrighty. So, what chakra wants to come here with a crystal on it? What chakra? Yeah, root chakra. Snowflake obsidian, safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. So, you have a lot of root chakra coming through here too. So it's about, standing strong and putting this barrier up and trusting that the divine is going to keep you safe. You're claircognizant. You have a spiritual gift. You can actually communicate with your higher self. But you don't feel safe enough which is causing you not to have the courage to trust it. Stop giving your power away to people who don't value you, who do not stand in your truth, who do not value your time and energy. So you're definitely seeing the signs that you're safe. You're seeing the signs that you are, your higher self is communicating to you. You're also seeing the signs that they love you. So let's go ahead and pull your postcard from Spirit to finalize this third star for Virgo. And it says, with love. This is the back of your card if you want to stop it and read it. Dear you, Virgo, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. Even when rejection happens, you are not alone. You are ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the universe and always connected to the light and the source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. They are protecting you. You are not alone. Thank you for watching, Virgos, and have a fantastic week.